What's going on? Welcome to this video. This is the Real Robin Williams, and if you're looking for a Nowsite affiliate program alternative, I'm going to give you that solution right here. I just shot another video talking about what happened with Nowsite. They just shut down their affiliate program, and if you're one of those people who it affected, I am so sorry that happened to you, and I sincerely mean that. A lot of people say, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and come buy my product, but it sucks to have people lose their income overnight. I wouldn't want to wish that on nobody. I believe in karma. I believe in just being true and honest to people and stuff like that. If that happened to you, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm not going to dive much into what happened here. I already shot a video on what I knew about Nowsite, but I want to give you an alternative affiliate program that could meet your needs, possibly replace your income. And to be honest, I'm not trying to be biased, but I think it will definitely deliver a lot better than the Nowsite, in that we look at the full entrepreneur process here. And not only will you be able to tap into a funnel system, you'll have the opportunity to choose to tap into the training that you need so that you can get the sales you need or want in your business. So I'm the Real Robin Williams, if I didn't tell you who I was yet, and I'm going to dive right into it. It's with our company, the Home Business Academy, that has been around for the last 8 going on 9 years. And I always tell people this is the best funnel builder in the world, especially for people like us where you don't want to break the bank. You'll never spend $25, more than $25 for this tool. So a lot of people are used to going to those tools. They'll start off, oh, they get excited, oh, this tool is free. But as soon as they try to add another website domain, the tool is no longer free. And then each thing that they want to add, it gets more and more expensive. So it's like some silly games that these platforms are playing that is just getting irritating, right? Or their platform has been stable with the price, but it's just way higher. It's 4 times plus more the cost than just doing business with us with HBA. What you see right here is the Funnel Builder Academy, which is where you get the training from. And keep in mind that this entire website was built by our own funnel builder system, which is pretty cool. Things you might want to know is that it doesn't have a blogging system. It doesn't have a video hosting. You have your own video hosting, but they have an extremely cost efficient program that they use in here, I think called bunny.net. Basically, you'll be able to tap into that if you want to, and I believe it's a good alternative if you're looking for hosting pictures and stuff. You can host on this builder. Those are the main things I like to tell people before they decide to buy this funnel builder system. And if you decide to buy, you will get some bonuses from me that I love to give to my folks to make sure that they get what they need in order to have success. Here is the Academy start in order, right? So funnel builder first steps, you want to do those, and then the setup, you want to do this as well. I explained in my previous video that most companies don't teach you to do it the right way. And you'll notice that a lot of times you're running in circles and you may not know why. And it might be just because you don't have your business set up correctly. Certain things that you want to do within your business before you get things rolling. Not only do you get step-by-step training, you get live help throughout this entire process, throughout your stay with us here with the HBA. You get Sage down here, which is my buddies, the AI Sage. You can ask it something 24/7. And we all know we like to ask real people questions sometimes, where Sage might be like, I don't know. You have your Facebook group that you'll tap into once you get started. And then you also have a ton of coaching programs, not programs, but events that you can tap into. You'll learn more about that in the process. For the funnel builder, you get one official coaching call every month, but I tell people to come out on Saturdays because they be answering questions out there too, and that's almost like a additional 4 coaching calls that you can dive into. Ultimately, you want to go through this training. This is the main training, these top three things, maybe even just the top, I would say 1, 2, and then 3. You don't really need a hero page, but that is something cool to set up. But I used to say top 3 because the 1, 2, and 3 was at the top, but we have some cool training here that give you like a hero page that you can set up for yourself and make you stand out from other people's pages, and that's there too if you want to go through it. Ultimately, you can go through any of the training, but I like to tell people just start off simple, and if you want to start doing other things later, I prefer to make money first before I try to advance, or I prefer to tell people that, because when I try to advance my pages and things like that, you find yourself not making money because you're doing something else. Ultimately, just come out to our events once you get started so that you can get a feel for how our community is, is. And I'm going to take you over to the tool. I don't think I have it opened up here. Funnel Builder tool is located right there. And everything I talk about is only $25 per month. And all of the features are unlimited. So if you need another domain name, you literally can just click here and you'll have multiple domain names. If you have clients that maybe you're working for, like maybe you need to bring clients over here, if that's the case for you, you can get them to add their domain in your area. If you said you started your first website, you want to do your second, all you have to do is email HBA and say, hey, can you add me a second domain area? They'll add it for you. You connect your actual domain name. Now, what I really like about this part too is that it's super simple. I'm not going to go over it, but one of the problems I had in the past was just adding the freaking domain registration. Like, bruh, why is that so difficult? It's really simple here. I will click on funnel settings. I will click on domains. I will click here on my settings. I will click the DNS. All I have to do is copy these pieces of information inside of my registrar. That's GoDaddy or Namecheap, or if you decide to use the one that we have on hand, which I recommend, I think it's HBA domains. You'll be able to use that to connect this, and it's really simple. Well, I like to tell people 24 to 48 hours it'll be working, but a lot of times it's almost instant, and you'll be able to click here and your pages are live. Your actual hosting is live even before you connect your domain, but you don't want to use the system hosting. You want to use your domain, but we give you training through all of that as you go through, and that's the cool thing. A lot of companies, they just say, here's the website builder, have a good day, or you fish through a ton of videos that we may have in a database somewhere, and there's no real structure to it. So as long as you do, as I was saying earlier, is go through this training, you're going to have this stuff set up in no time, and you'll have us for questions if you do run into a place where you just have questions or you need help with something. Ultimately, the funnel builder can build funnels. It can build websites. It can't do a traditional blog, but some people have had some really beautiful blogs that they have taken the time to build within the HBA funnel builder, and they love it, and they have beautiful sites. I don't like to advertise that because people have the traditional blog setting in their mind, and I just don't want to say you have a blog and you go to add it the traditional way. There is a way that you can build out the pages to where it gives a blog effect. Obviously, unlimited pages. Let's go to the add new steps. I did go over the template club a little bit on the last one. We'll go through some other templates here. We have templates done by Amy Star Island where you can do things like your link pages. She does a lot of quiz pages and things like that. All you have to do is come in and grab the pages that you want and use them. You can either preview them if you want to preview them. You want to make sure that the templates that you choose are going to fit the job that you want done. You know, if you want a simple opt-in to maybe this might be her registration page. If you want a simple opt-in for someone to register to one of your Zooms or the company Zoom, you can simply go here. You can change your background to this, and then basically you can change the colors and link it to your page. It's really, really simple. And let's go through lead capture opt-in pages. These are some of the, I guess I can call them like the legacy pages, where we just put the structure there for you. You put the content. The design might not be as great as the template clubs and Amy Star Islands, but you know, the design is there as well in some cases. And, you know, some of the out of box stuff, you know, I always tell people, I have a friend that sends me her pages and I'm like, get rid of this out of box color, like this peach color here. Don't use that. This page actually is pretty slamming. And I think all you would need to do is update the text and the colors, you know, and you have a pretty nice page. You can use these templates from the legacy area, your opt-in pages and handshake pages and all that stuff. You got your thank you pages, bridge pages here too. Can have a lot of those. If you have projects in mind, pages that you want laid out a certain way, take some time to go through here and view them. Like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, what is this? You know, is this like a whole bunch of videos on the side? Like, this is pretty cool. If you have, for some reason, you wanted these videos to be laid out for people, boom, 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 for them to get these videos. I like this style versus the whole click next on a like a membership site. You might have just these videos is all you need. And if you need more, what's cool about this page, let me just go ahead and delete. Hold on, I gotta pick something I haven't picked. Delete video page. I know to delete it later. And it's a really cool thing about it, if I'm like, oh, this is really nice, but I need an extra row, we have this cool copying feature here that you can choose to copy this row. Here's where I would copy, and here where it would land. I would go here to this block, because this is a block setting. This is a block on its own, and I would just copy this widget. And then here is where it would land. I could even go to the settings and save it in my account. Say for instance, I have multiple pages. I want to use a block like this, and I could say video 3 across, something that you're going to remember what the heck it is later. And it jumps into my saved account. Video 3 across. Whether I get it from here or there, I can just go boom, drop this here, and guess what? I have another system. I probably would just have to try to close up the space. But ultimately I have that there. I can also just simply go in there and click and edit my videos there. Add my thumbnails, which is recommended for these pages unless you have a good thumbnail that's showing up and displaying automatically on your video. I do recommend adding a custom thumbnail. You can go to Canva and add a thumbnail. Not sure if, let's see, I'm not sure if adding thumbnails from here is the best idea, but you can ultimately either add a thumbnail from Canva or just add it from here. I don't know how to cancel that. Let me save this. And aside from the text, aside from editing your own video and thumbnails, and aside from adding anything else you want on your page, because you can go to add block, and then you have other templates, block templates. These aren't full websites, but they're just blocks you can add here. Maybe you want to do like a calendar. Maybe you want to do something like that and add your calendar information and your book me calendar that you can do in the appointments area. You can add that there. You can add to this page. I love this funnel builder. It is so amazing every time I go in here. Other than that stuff, you literally click on that and your stuff is live. I definitely recommend this builder on so many different ways. I could be back here all day showing you what to do, but I'm going to show you how to get it. At the top of the description of this video, you'll see a link to a capture page that's going to take you to an all-in-one system. Now, why do I take you to this all-in-one system instead of straight to the funnel builder page? Is because the all-in-one system can get you the funnel builder page plus more if you decide to get it. At the top of the description of this video, you'll see this page. Put your name and email, and it'll take you through this actual page to get more information. You can watch it and read the information, but once you want in, you decide you want in, you hit yes, I want in. It'll take you to the checkout page, which at $25 you'll be getting the funnel builder. But I tell people also get this premium traffic and conversions training off the bat. This is the only time you can get it for 2 weeks, and you get it for free for 2 weeks. And I don't like to tell people that they can cancel, but you can cancel before the 2 weeks. Ain't no funky stuff going on. I've seen some weird stuff online, but you can cancel if you don't want to keep it. But I guarantee you, if you're looking to up your game of marketing, you want to keep this and dive into it. And that'll give you access to our funnel builder traffic and conversions area, where you'll get access to the free traffic strategies. We have all of these free traffic strategies you'll get access to if you want to take a look at that. We have some paid strategies here that you'll get access to that training. And then one of my favorites too is the conversions training, because a lot of times we start marketing, but we don't know how to really convert people into sales to our customers. You want to be able to get that training, as well as a slew of other stuff. It's so much stuff back here. I call it the university, but ultimately this will replace your tool for Nowsite if you want to. I definitely recommend it, and you'll get a slew of bonuses. I almost forgot to go over that. In the bonus area, you'll get everything at your level that you join. The $25 level, you'll get some bonuses. You also get some Facebook marketing bonuses that is really going to help take your Facebook marketing to another level. Get some mindset training that is basically how it takes you through my journey, and it also helps you understand how it is that I attract certain things into my life and business. And also, anything that I decide to add here, you'll get bonuses to that, to where you'll be able to tap into some of the things I learned along the way, as well as any secret sauces that I've learned that I do not advertise on my YouTube channel. You'll get access to. That is all I have for you in this video. Click the link at the top of the description of this video, and I'll see you on the inside.